Big ounce world. So, and it says "Please, bitch" because normally during my live show, but I guess my own bitch now. So, wow, a lot to unpack there. I've been my own bitch for years. I've also stopped trying to hide this just because exclamation points. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to. They don't like make this easy. I also just because it's so hot here that I just don't think that it's fair. Okay, my God. Hold on. Big stuff with Lindsay YouTube channel. Great. Great, we're live, we're killing it. Shit, my sound's coming in and out. How is it now? It says my bit rate is weird. I think that's what it is. I'm gonna pause for a sec. Okay. How is that? Is that any better? Sorry. Everything smells like cat pee right now. I adjusted the bit rate. I mean, if it doesn't work, then I'll just kill myself. No, if it ends up not working, then I'll just unplug it. How is that? I mean, I don't like it. Oh my God, yay! Thank you, Christina. I guess I shouldn't put this so deeply in view, but I don't want to pretend like I'm not obviously trying. Okay, maybe that's the best we can do. I'll just have to yell. I think that's fine. Okay, today's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun because we're gonna be playing. And you know me, I love to play. I live to play. So, what's fun is that, okay, let me tell you a story. So, here's story time real quick. So, I have a friend. Well, okay, here. I do have a friend. I have one friend. No, okay. I started comedy in Chicago, and in Chicago, I met this comic, Mike Stanley. Shout out Mike Stanley. And he was really good. He was really like which is rare. And he was super cool and was like, yeah, I'll take you on gigs with me. And I was like, shit, because I wasn't even that good. I'm not even that good now. So, anyway, I'm like really dragging this out. It like doesn't need to be this long. But I am also sweating profusely. I'm not gonna lie, I was on the exercise bike immediately before, and that is my problem now. Okay, So, whatever. Anyway, we did this gig in I need some rating. We did a gig in Michigan. Outside of Detroit, we went to this local Fox News station to promote it. Mike let me be on camera, which is like so nice. And while we were at the news station, they had a hair and makeup artist, which I was just like, yes. And her name was Heather. And we just stayed in touch via social media. She's super hot. She was so nice and fun. And then years and years and years passed, and I looked on social media, and I was like, ooh, guess who's dating? Mike Stanley and Heather Hermitz. I mean, wow. That's not a love story for the ages. So, anyway, Heather just got hotter. Mike doesn't age. They're freaks. But Heather, who is a really gorgeous, empowered, cool woman, was like, hey, your baking show's great. I made that part up. But she was like, hey, I have these supplements that I love, and if you want to bake with them, I'll send them to you. And I was like, yeah, I love free stuff. But also I was like interested. So she said there's coffee and chocolate, and I have them. And so the idea is we're going to do one version of a dessert without it, because the goal is to be able, if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna use like a supplement like these, it's called Smart Cocoa. This is called Smart Coffee. I'm not gonna lie, these women's face should have done this, because these women are not that hot. I don't think they're that good. Okay, well, it doesn't matter, and that's unsupportive to women, so I guess ignore me. I don't know. Okay, so the idea is that we're going to try to mix it in to the different desserts and make it so that, like, you don't even know it's there. Because, like, the stuff that, what is in this? Is it, no, it's not protein. Iron? Oh, there's not that much iron. Niacin. Oh, am I looking at the one? Oh, okay. So appetite, energy, focus. Okay. Okay. Green coffee bean, classic, caffeine, green tea leaf extract. I can't pronounce anything. I tried it. It's good. Okay, I didn't try the coffee one. Here's the truth. I have severe anxiety. And as a 32-year-old woman, I am not allowed to have too much caffeine or I go cuckoo. You know what I mean? I go crazy. That's what I meant. I go insane. Do I post on Facebook that I'm live? I guess I'll post on Facebook that I'm live now. I'm live baking. How does that sound? I'm live baking now. Cool. I really hope the people that called me fat slut in high school watch. Anyway, so these desserts are a little bit freestyle, which is my fave. I love it. Anyway, I'm excited. Okay, so there's a coffee kind, and then there's a chocolate kind. What does it sweeten with? That's the thing with sweets. You want to like make it so it doesn't have an aftertaste. Oh man, I'm poopy. I don't know what this is. Where? I thought I saw stevia, but maybe I didn't. Oh, okay. stevia and sucralose. Oh, and monk fruit. Okay, so all of those are like definitely the better for you artificial sweeteners, but they also have sometimes kind of a gnarly aftertaste. Ooh, is that the FedEx man for me? Been ordering a lot of stuff. It's not healthy. Anyway. So I had some ideas about what we could make with them. So first of all, cocoa, obvi, would be good in something light. It's so hot out. I like mousse. My boyfriend thinks mousse is disgusting. I think he's disgusting. But I was like, what if we make a chocolate mousse? Because mousse, one of the things that it needs in order to maintain its structure, it's mostly whipped cream. But then you have to mix it with something to give it a little more structure. And sometimes you'll mix in gelatin. Sometimes people use cream cheese. Either way, it's like it's used to having stuff in it. And so we're going to do that with the chocolate. And then with the coffee, classic coffee move is to put it in brownies. Brownies take, you got it, too long. So I am instead going to make brownie crisps. So like I said, we're going to make 2 separate versions. It's going to be very easy because all we're going to have to do is just split the batters. I am going to use cocoa powder in one, or not cocoa powder. I have here to put in the mousse some Reese's Peeny Beady Keeps. I don't know how these are going to melt, but we'll see. I have some cream cheese in case we want that. Brown sugar, flour, classic ingredients. Let me get some salt for that not that salt, that salt. And measuring stuff. So I'm gonna eyeball it for a bunch of this stuff, and I know I'll roll for the time being. Oh, I have like peanut butter. What if I just like, well, I'll just pull it out and see what happens. Okay, and then I need measuring cups. Fuck! Wow, that was such a... See, my anxiety is already very high, and I took my anxiety meds. So what are we doing? Okay, we have this. I mean, I'm sure I'm forgetting stuff, and I'll just have to, like, circle back to it. But one of the things that we are going to do first is get the brownies in the oven, and then we'll make the mousse, because the mousse will pretty much, if it's got cream cheese, oh my god, really in it to set. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put parchment paper down, and then I am going to use tin foil to create a barrier between the two sides. It's just a little trick I like to call boppity boopy. Oh, heavy cream. Of course. Oh, I don't need that yet. Oh, I need this. And I'm only going to make like a little bit of everything because I just like can't. We're going to do a little barrier. Very easy. Also, these are going to be super thin anyway, so it's not really going to be a big deal. Okay. Here we go. Things because I always find that brownies are not chewy enough for my liking. Okay. And here. Go. Oh my god, my nail came off. Ooh, that's gross. I've been doing my own nails. Nobody cares. Okay, that should be enough to separate it. It's not going to be like a big deal. It's like a little makeshift whatever. So we'll put that to the side while we make up the batter. I've been doing my own nails, and it's like a journey. And I have to order new stuff because I'm running out, and I'm also not a nail salon artist. Okay. Brownie batter. This is so we can split it up. This is going to be quick and fun and dirty. Get some of this and this. Do we have chocolate chips? Because maybe I'll put some chocolate chips in it. I have some chocolate chips. I got peanut butter chips too. Interesting. I have like barely any chocolate chips. Maybe I have others. You guys are like, well, we actually don't care. There's nobody watching. And I'm like, I got it. I got it. Oh, milk powder. That's always fun. Marshmallow. White chocolate chips. And fresh out. Okay. So. Wow. So it's like I'm live, but am I live? I'm live. Everyone leave me alone. Okay. So let's look up this like basic recipe for like thin brownie type things. We're gonna melt some butter first. So we'll do, let's see. This is 18 by 13, so I don't want to do that. One stick of butter. We'll melt it. This is a stick. We went on vacation, which is why I didn't do big stuff last week. I know you really missed me, so deepest apologies. But we brought back the stick of butter. Ooh, it's salted. That's my fave. Did I get that on purpose? I wonder. Oh yeah, I think I did. Smart. Every recipe says use unsalted butter, and I think that's fine, but like I love adding so much salt to stuff that I'm just kind of like, who cares? Okay. Parchment paper. Let's see. Oh yeah, I moved my microwave too. Wow, I'm really just like redone this kitchen. Okay, so we're melting that. That's in there for a full minute, and then we're gonna do 1.5 cups sugar. We're gonna use the OG. This will be with the supplement. So 1.5 cups of sugar, which feels like a lot. I'm just saying. Okay. About a little less than 1 cup. So one. Where's the rest of the this to be the rest of a cup. So we'll just guesstimate. Yeah, that looks good. And then a half a cup. Scissors, anyone? Marcel, I don't have time for your important feedback. And you can't text me during. What is wrong with you? Maybe your sound is crackly. It's YouTube. You fucking ween. You're joined. What do you mean, how do you join? You can't, like, video in. Is that... It's glitchy? You know what I'm gonna do? Okay, hold please. Okay, tell me if this is any better. Is this better? Yes or no? Oh, I can't even, like, see right now. Can everyone just leave me alone? Ugh. Okay, great. I think there's something wrong with my Zoom. Anyway, okay. Is it glitching otherwise? What is this, a fourth of a cup? Let's just do that. Here's the thing that I know that I'm already fucking up on. Regular sugar makes things crispier. This adds moisture. So what we're gonna have to do is reduce the egg a little bit. Okay, great. I'm glad it's better. Okay, cool. Whoops, almost went wild. Okay, here we go with this. Okay, we have to put cocoa in. 3/4 of a cup of cocoa. I hate using cocoa only because, like, it just fucking gets everywhere. 1. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough. Whoop. 2. Because I fucking like Gatorade. Okay, well, there's definitely not enough cocoa, so this will just be interesting what this comes out like. Do I have any other cocoa? I mean, I'm going to reduce the flour then. I swear to God, I had more. Oh, I have Ovaltine. Oh, but it's not. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll just add some Ovaltine and see what happens, even though now these are going to be too sweet. Wait, you did? Did you like her? It sounds like you didn't like her. I'm a tough love person. Okay, we're salting. I'm really just going off book at this point, so not great. I'm only gonna put 1 egg in, I think. You don't like any doctors? Okay, but you know what? maybe a half a cup of flour. I don't know, you guys. I really, oh, here, I guess I'll just put these chocolate chips in it instead. Just loose chocolate chips. Alright. So, that's already like, I'm just like not a huge fan, but whatever. Let's just do a fourth of a cup of flour instead of like a half. Why is she worried about your hips? I don't get that. Do you have hip pain? Is that something that was like mentioned? It feels off topic. Also, I can't believe you cried. That's like intense. Okay. Now let's get an egg in here and see what the, oh yeah, there's butter. Melted butter. Droop, droop. I knew it was missing something. I was like, this doesn't, just egg? Alright. I mean, that's chocolatey, so I don't hate it. Yeah, it only needs one egg. I'm not going fucking wild with this. Interesting. This is just interesting. You cry at every doctor. Oh, it reduces intake of calcium. Is there an alternative? Like, can you take calcium or something to supplement? I should be mixing this with a spatula. What does this taste like? I mean, very fucking sweet. Alright, let's get an egg in there. See what happens. That's good though. You want to see like a gastro whatever. A little bit of egg. Okay. Let's get this saturated. Maybe I do need another egg. Maybe I fucking do. Again, I need to not be using a whisk, and fucking here we are. Okay, so the thing I'm gonna add to this well, isn't that who takes care of stuff like that? A gastro whatever? Like, isn't that who consults on stuff related to acid reflux? Or are you a doctor? Okay, I need you guys to see the thickness level. I'm going to add a little bit of extra flour because I actually just realized that because I didn't have like a fourth of a cup of the cocoa powder, it was going to be like a little looser. So adding a little bit more so it's more of like a dough. They were all negative?
For what? Maybe, that sounds like a mystery, and that's also wildly expensive, but I'm also not surprised because it's healthcare. Okay, so this is like our paste. I'm going to put more salt in it because that's who I am. And then I'm going to divide it. Oh yeah, what am I cooking this at? Oh, that's what they tested for, like cancer, bacteria, or whatever. It's supposed to be 325. And I just don't trust it. Okay, let me do a quick overhead view so you guys can see what we're looking at. Okay, so this is my batter. Super fucking thick. And we're gonna spread it pretty thin. So let me separate half of it. Okay. Put some in here. Leave some in there. Okay. So I've got them separated. It's roughly the same amount. Maybe a little bit less in there. So we'll just do a little bit of that. Okay. That's more even. Okay, and so in this one, I'm going to put normal espresso powder, which is pretty standard for chocolate stuff to enhance the flavor a bit. Mine, for some reason, is clumpy. So I'm just going to use my hands to... And I am going to use a similar amount of this coffee stuff. It's got a teeny tiny scoop in this one. So we'll do that. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Coffee and coffee. Alright. Might be a little more mocha-y. I don't mind that. I don't mind it. But normally it just cooks out, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So let's put these in the brownie pan. Everything get out of my way. It's infuriating. Okay. Here's my little barrier thing. That's come undone. Of course. Just behave. Okay. Jeff, eat my shit. I read the ingredients earlier. We've got coffee, caffeine from green coffee bean extract, green tea leaf extract, apple. See, this is like, I can't pronounce that. Anyway, I already made it clear that I'm not allowed to generally have espresso powder or coffee powder or anything like this because I have severe anxiety and I can't have coffee after a certain time. So, let's spread this out. Ugh. Cool. I mean, looks pretty intense. I think I'm gonna need like something to spread it around with. My tongue. LOL, just kidding. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it does look like shit. What do you want from me? Great. You can even taste the whatchamacallit, the espresso powder, which concerns me. This looks fucking banana. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. I made up half the recipe. My bad. So we want it pretty thin so that, I mean, we want it pretty thin, but we want it even at least so that when it cooks quickly and it cooks evenly. All right. Okay. Okay, so that's one side. So we'll just go ahead and skinny people don't get to eat dessert. I mean, that's kind of accurate just because, like, this has that stuff in it, but I promise you, you're not gonna, like, lose weight eating this because it's brownies. Or work it off. I mean, working it off is not a real, it's not like a, I feel like that's kind of a farce. You can't just like overwork out food off. Kind of smell cat pee. Jeff, Sugar Bear has a UTI right now, so she can't come to the phone. Ooh, I'm not gonna know which side is which, so this will be a fun taste test. Okay. All right, we've got brownie goop goop, brownie poop poop. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, okay. So I'm gonna put it in. I won't remember which side is which, and we'll just see what happens. Let me taste the batter on this side though. I mean, it tastes like coffee. More than the other side. Okay, it's in. Timer. Oh, it's got the aftertaste. Great. We're in there, we're moving, we're in biz. Are you ready to make the next thing? This brownie batter is extra good. What are we doing? Damn. This shit has me crazy. I gotta give Sugar morphine. I'm just gonna stand here for 1 minute. Okay. Now I know the next thing I need to do. The next thing I need to do is melt this chocolate. I'll wipe this out. You know what, Marcel? It's not about jokes on this stream currently. The the stream is more of like a fun hang. So I'd appreciate it if you would. Okay. What is. Ugh. Let's see. It's supposed to be 3 ounces of chocolate. This is not what you're supposed to use. But wow, are Reese's delicious. I'm not sure. Let's weigh it. Let's see what 3 ounces looks like. Okay. I've also never seen Reese's bars like this. Okay, unit, tear. Let's do ounces. That's 2.1. So we'll do, it's about 3, and then we'll give the rest to Nick because he's needy. Okay, I'll throw a little more in, and then that'll be solid 3. Great, and then I'll put this in my mouth. Okay. We got that. That's going to melt literally like 2 seconds in the microwave. We just don't want it to be like hot. 30 seconds in the microwave. Yeah, the food you eat turns to poop. You know, Marcel? You're on my last nerve. Okay, it needs to go in a little bit longer. I'm excited though. I'm ignoring your fucking hateful comments about this not being funny enough. You're not funny enough. I'd like to see you do this. Should I just mix coffee with everything? Okay. Ow, that's hot. We need a new microwave. Okay, it shouldn't be this hot. That's not what we want. But peep this. Look at this. I don't know if the peanut butter is like completely melted in. This looks like straight up poop. For sure, for sure. But this is kind of fun. Okay, so the structure to mousse is generally added by the melted chocolate in combination with something like gelatin or something else that'll give it structure. Oh, good, it's not that hot. We're going to use cream cheese as a fail-safe. So this cream cheese is already soft. We love it. Excellent. So we need to get the whipped cream whipping. Get out of here. Goodbye. Okay. Who didn't plug in my KitchenAid? It was me. It was me. I didn't plug it in. Where the fuck? Ugh. Whoa, fucking load. Okay. Ugh, I hate this new KitchenAid. I hate it. Okay, so we need a cup of heavy whipping cream. Great. Damn, look at that. This chocolate smells and looks good. It's gonna be like peanut butter, cream cheese, chocolate. Should I guesstimate? Yes, that is the answer. Where is like a cup at? All right. I mean, can it hurt to have more whipped cream? No. Yeah. Fuck. Cream is so good. It's absolutely sick. I do like feel bad for vegans because they're missing out on the most delicious parts of the animal body. Okay. So that is gonna whip. Whip, whip, whip. Do I put vanilla in it? Yes. Ooh, we'll put the chocolate. I'm gonna put the salt in the chocolate. That way, it dissolves. I'm smart. I'm smart. I'm smart. I'm smart. Interesting. In this bowl, we will transfer the whipped cream. This is a good mixer. I just want to eat more of that. I just wanna eat a bite of me. Also, this is supposed to be what you use in place of sugar. Because you don't want like the sugar to... Anyway, you got it. Oh, that's flour. Did you have powdered sugar? Wow, it's like already whipped cream. So we're going to put a little bit of powdered sugar in, just to make sure it's sweet. Great. Okay, this looks fab. Great. Fuck. Whipped cream is so good. That's a good texture. Okay, and then we have to whip the cream cheese. So that ends up being separate because everything gets folded in, and then the chocolate gets mixed into the cream cheese. It's this whole thing. Okay, so let's get the whipped cream in here first. This is what gives it the airy texture, and everything else weighs it down. I can kind of smell the brownies. Also, when I said I was making mousse, Nick goes, ew. Oh, okay, you're disgusting and have no taste? Great. Marcel, why do I feel like you're going to give me notes after this? And I don't want to. Okay, so here's our whipped cream. We have our cream cheese. This will be pretty quick in terms of whipping it. I don't know how old that cream cheese is, by the way. I'm not lying. Okay, so we're whipping it, we're whipping it. Okay. So we've got the cream cheese down there. We're going to add the chocolate so that it's like a whole thing. Sorry, the chocolate and peanut butter. Oh yeah, I have straight up peanut butter. Should I just add that too? Should we take a vote? I guess then it would be like a mostly peanut butter scenario. Interesting. Okay, so this is going to be where we need to divide it. Because if I'm going to add the chocolate stuff, then it has to go in to this mixture. Get this a little more blended. It's not like mixing the way I want it to, ideal scenario. Still a little lumpy. There's like really not a lot of chocolate flavor there. I feel like we need to melt more chocolate. I feel like we need to melt the rest of this. I say we just do it. And don't think of the consequences. How do I need another bowl already? I'm just gonna wipe this one out so that we can separate it. My God, I'm tired already. Oh, this is supposed to be done in a sec. Oh, interesting. Well, it's not done yet. You know what? We're gonna say this is clean enough. I think this is fine. Okay, I mean, whatever. We'll learn. Maybe I should just wet the paper towel. You guys. Okay. Here's our chocolate. This should also help melt it a little bit. It's a little thick right now. Okay. Okay, kids. We've got cream cheese, peanut butter, chocolate, cream cheese shit. This is what it looks like. I gotta be honest. Doesn't really taste like anything. Okay. Now you'll be able to see. I'm gonna just scrape the sides a little bit more. Okay. So, yeah, that's weird. Okay, do I lean more peanut butter? I mean, I can't really lean more chocolate. Where's my peanut butter? Oh, fuck, it smells like fish. I'm gonna put a little bit of extra peanut butter. Oh my god, duh, Ovaltine. You guys, the Ovaltine was a pro move on my part, and I feel good about it. Okay, where is my thingy? Okay, so we added peanut butter and Ovaltine. So this should fucking... Okay. We're in business now. So this will be good. Then I'll separate it and mix in the chocolate powder. Okay, so this, I get it. Let's check out how these came out. Fuck. Alright, now they're borderline burnt, which is what I like. They need to cool. I get it, okay? I'll show you what they look like, and then I'm shoving them in the refrigerator. Okay, so this is what we're working with. Again, I don't know which side is which, but they look like they could be pretty good. I think I'm gonna cheat and just take the parchment paper off. That way it cools off faster. I just have to clear a space. Okay. That was meat. That was Nick's meat. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so we'll let that sit in there and cool off while we get our dicks wet and continue with this fucking mousse. We're gonna go back to the overhead cam so that I can show you my plan. Okay. So, I'm gonna take this whipped cream. I am gonna split it approximately in half. I'm gonna put half in here. And I've got about half in here. And that's how we're gonna split it up in terms of mixing it in. So I'm gonna take about half of this could make it easier on myself, and I am not. Okay, that's about half. And then I'm just gonna scrape down the sides real quick, and then I'm gonna put the chocolate powder in it. Where is it? Here we go. Smart cocoa. Oh, there's a scoop. I tried putting it in my coffee and I just dumped. So that's on me. Okay, we're gonna put the scoop in. Come on. Let's mix this up. Just have to scrape down the edges. I'm going to use this one because I want to keep them separate. Okay. Great. Okay, so now we're going to put that in the other whipped cream. I mean, that looks chocolatier because there's chocolate and the other one I used Ovaltine. I get it. Okay. I mean, it smells like something is still burning, but I know there's nothing in there. So, like, that's the difficult part for me. Okay. So we'll put this to the side. We'll put this to the side. And now let's focus on folding. So essentially with mousse, you just fold whatever the thicker substance is into the whipped cream until combined. And it is truly that easy. A little fold technique you got right here. Just a little boop boop. Alright. And for this I am gonna know which is which only because the bowls and one will be chocolatier. But okay, it's a little grainy. Don't love that. Oh no, you know what? It's not. It just has to fully blend. And the cool thing about when you use cream cheese is that the period where it quote unquote sets is so much smaller. See, that's looking like chocolate fucking mousse. Look at that. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, all right. Silky smooth chocolate mousse. That's I fucking love mousse. Mousse is crazy. Okay, so we have this mousse there. Now, we've got to do the other one. This one will be interesting because I just have less faith in it in general. But, let's see. We just keep fucking turning it Maybe. Look how well we want. Where's the bowl that it came in? Okay. Yeah, this one's totally gonna be lighter. Hopefully it'll taste good, though. I think it will. It might be a little too peanut buttery. Yeah, it's pretty heavy on the peanut butter. I mean, who fucking cares? I fucking hate this folding process. So that you don't lose the volume in my fucking dick hole. Okay. This is pretty much mixed. Oh God, I want to put more Ovaltine in it, but I'm not going to. Okay. So we have fucking neighbors. Don't look at me. Okay. So we've got our Smart Cocoa and then our Ovaltine peanut butter. I'm not gonna like do the official taste test yet because I wanna like have a whole process. Whoops, I put more in. Total accident. I mean, I already know this is a mistake because I've made frosting with Ovaltine before and it doesn't mix in fully unless you dissolve it. So it's going to be grainy, but it will be delicious. I just have to keep mixing it. And then eventually. But I also like when you get bits of Ovaltine. I think that's fun. Okay. I mean, now these are just like two completely different moves. It's butter though. Okay. So we need piping bags for these. While we do that, I'm going to check on these brownies. The brownies are firming up nice, but we're going to speed it up by putting some in the freezer. So let me bloop bloop. Get an edge here. And get an edge over here. Don't worry, I can't even taste it. That's how dead my taste buds are in general. Okay. Let's get these. I actually think this kind of brownie might be better. Just in general, like the chewy. I don't know why I've ever fucked with cakey brownies. Okay, freezer. I will keep them all together so that I don't lose track of what's what. Okay. Great. These will go back into the fridge. Let me take this off. I mean, whatever. They're separate, blah, blah, blah. They're not even fully cool yet. Okay, great. Oh my god, I want to eat these so badly. Okay, our moves. This is important. So now we have to put it into piping bags so that it looks cute. Otherwise, it's a sin, punishable by death. Okay, here's one piping bag. I need the other one. I'm not gonna put a tip on it because I feel like that would be an unfair bias because I don't have the same tip. Okay. All right, we'll put the Smart Cocoa. Yeah. Damn, that was a pro move. Just so you know, when you pull it under. Pro. So you know I'm a pro. All right. So we've got that. And now I'll put this one in. This is the exciting part. Okay. Fuck yeah. Oh, it says my stream status is excellent. Then why isn't anyone watching? Give me a fucking break. All right. Hell yeah. Okay, so we've got these two. Oh, I made more of the other one. Okay, let's clear this shit out of the way. I already am hating that I'm gonna have to be cleaning this up later. It's heinous, I don't deserve it. And yet, here we are. How are you being rude? Kevin is over there coming up with different ways for me to make this successful. This is my... Kevin is giving notes. Because he's smart. You're giving notes with him. To each other. Mr. Willis is farting in the corner. I know everything. I'm a Sagittarius too. Damn, Ovaltine is so good. You don't have to be here. Oh, I have Gatorade. Ooh, I have peanut butter. Damn, bad for you peanut butter is so good. Okay. I know I'm gross. Don't lick your fingers. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'm just trying to clear space so that you can see the final product. Get out of here. Get your life together. Please eat shit. Ooh. Did you know there's like absolutely no peanut butter in these Reese's like little chips? Did I lie about that? Oh, sorry, partially defatted peanuts. That's not real anything. Okay.
Gatorade break.
Throw this out. I don't really have good mousse cups unless I have. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Finally. Damn, I got these so many years ago. It's not what this is for, but could definitely be used for it. I mean, these ideally are like for like a gelatin mousse combo, but pretty sick. They're just like mousse shooters. Oh my god, I should make Nick taste it. He won't be on camera. He's a fucking party pooper. Come on. How am I supposed to? Okay. All right. If you see this, it's like a fucking flute. Okay, all right. So let's cut the ends. Okay. Here's the first bit. Wow, I'm a fucking artist. Don't talk to me because I'm focused. This looks like poop. I'm only gonna do 2 of each because I don't think that's not true. I'll do this last one. But I don't know if it's gonna fill up all the way. This isn't the hottest, but that's why I'll use that as the taste one. Okay, so we've got this one. I like that. And now we'll do this one. Oh yeah, that's easier. I should have done that from the start. It looks like poop. I'm not doing a great job of selling it otherwise. Okay. Last cup. Oh yeah. They did make a pretty even amount. Okay, so we've got our mousses. Mousse. Our different kinds of mousses. In these cool ass little cups. So, just want to show you that I'm a fucking genius. I'm a genius. I made mousse. Okay. Let's see about the brownies. I'll get little plates. Presentation is everything. Okay. Here's one of my hairs, which is how we like it on big stuff with my hair. Okay. Here we go. Excellent. Excellent. What do we make it look like? Because I'm not cheating. I don't know which is which here. But we've got our brownies. Okay. Now it's time for the taste test. Which is my fave part. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for me to go to bed. Imagine. Okay, I'm going to give you an overhead view real quick. Okay, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You've got poop and some more poop. Loving it. All right, so let's see. I guess I could not be a dick and just give it one wipe, you know what I mean? Well, that looks worse. All right, let's start with the brownies because I know that I already know which mousse is which. So let me find a spoon. Okay. I've got a lean. Okay, so I'll try this brownie first. I want to try this crispy edge. I mean, this is maybe the only way to make brownies now. Damn. They're like brownie chips. This is a thicker piece. It's the best part of the brownie. Okay, I can't go up. Brownie number 2. Now remember, the brownies have the coffee. These have the cocoa. Fuck. I don't know if I can tell. This tastes more like coffee. I actually really like that. And this is more of a traditional brownie. But has like a weird aftertaste. Damn, you know what I just realized? I have no way of being able to tell which is which. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they're both good. That's the truth. Okay. I'm gonna say that these are the normal ones. And these are, wait, I have to smell this. Woo! Went right up my nose. These are the Smart Coffee. Wait. Honestly, it's so hard to tell, but that's what I'm gonna say. I don't know if I'm correct or not, but all I'm gonna say is I did a great job. And I will be making these brownies again. Anyway, I cleared my palette, and it's now time to see which mousse is better. Let's take the ugliest little mousse. This seems pretty ugly. This looks exactly like poop. Okay. Obviously, I know which is which. I mean, it's pretty fucking good. And that has the Smart Cocoa in it. Interesting. Okay, let's see about this one. There's definitely less taste in this one, I think, because there's less chocolate. It's not bad. And the Ovaltine definitely melted. Texturally, they're both really good. They're light. They're melty. Okay, I mean, what is my conclusion? My conclusion is that I'm a great baker. And also that if you're going to choose to use these and you use a little bit, it does kind of fucking blend. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm fucking full, but if you think I'm stopping, you're wrong. No, 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 no. I mean, I think if I had more cocoa, this would be more akin. I wonder if, like, just wondering. nail go? I mean, I fucking nailed it. I can't believe I nailed it again. It's like I continue to nail it. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna go shit my pants. I appreciate you watching. Solid hour and a half. Great stream. A+ on my part. The Donald Trump of YouTube. Oh no, Heather. It's okay. You can look back. The result we have is Reese's chocolate peanut butter mousse and a brownie brittle. And the brownie brittle, pretty fucking good. The mousse is good too. I can't tell the difference. So, we nailed it. But I do have to get out of here now. I got places to go, people to see. You know what I mean? I'm about to clean up for 4 hours. That's what I gotta do. Alright. I love you guys. It's been real. I'm very full. And goodbye. Oh man.